Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, which today we're going to build the Lego Jurassic World Jurassic Park Velociraptor Chase, set number 75932. And this is based on the original Jurassic Park movie that came out in the 90s. Don't know if it doesn't really show it on here, but the characters, Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Lex Murphy, and Tim Murphy, those are all based on those characters from the original movie. We do get one Velociraptor, so kind of interesting. I think in this scene, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but from what I recall in this scene, there was actually two Velociraptors that were on the hunt. We only get one in the set. That's okay. We could maybe buy another set and have a couple dinosaurs. I do know over the years of purchasing some of the Jurassic World sets and even some of the dino sets, I have a decent collection of the dinosaur figures. So if I need to pull some of those together, I'm sure they'll all kind of fit together. All right, so there's our contents. Let's see, we have instruction book number 2 and instruction book number 1. We have 2 Technic bricks that are loose in the box, they're not in bags. Relatively small sticker sheet. A bag that has the Velociraptor pieces. A bag 1, bag 3, and a bag 2. Oh, and there's another Technic brick. So we have 3 of those Technic bricks. So I'm going to start with bag 1 and instruction book number 1. There's our contents for the first bag. There's 2 small bags inside of the big bag. All right. So we're going to start with Tim Murphy. Basically going to do the minifigures. So he has the little striped shirt with the bandana handkerchief around his neck. Got stuff falling out of my hands tonight. Let's see. Not that headpiece. Should be another. Oh, there it is. All right. That's his head, face, and the little hair piece. That's it for him. He doesn't have any type of weapon or anything. Nothing. No accessory. And here is Alan Grant. Now, Alan, slightly different face. He does have the little safari hat on, but it does show that you can swap it out with the hairpiece if you wanted to. Make sure I got the right hairpiece on. Yeah, it's the right hairpiece. So he comes with a hairpiece, and you can swap it out for the safari hat. I actually like the hat a little bit better. Now he does have a weapon. It's a stud launcher gun that has a reddish brown trigger and these trans light blue studs that can be launched out. So that's our first 2 minifigures for the set. So the next set, or the next step in the instructions, shows us building the Velociraptor. So let me go ahead and open up this little bag. It has little perforations on one side. So we pull that off, dump all this out. So when we had the other Jurassic World sets a couple years ago, where you got Owen's little pets, I guess you would say. Same molds and basically the same construction as those. Because there was Blue. One of the Velociraptors was named Blue. My mind is going blank of the other ones, but everyone kind of knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, kind of see that all of these legs kind of have pre-molded Technic pins on them. And they go in those pinholes, and then same with the front arms. It's got the Technic pins pre-molded on there. The only one that didn't was the neck. You had to put this little black friction pin in there. But that completes the Raptor. Pretty simple. It's just snapping the pieces together. Okay, so we move that guy to the side. And now we're going to begin the little control room, laboratory, kitchen combo build. It's a little bit of everything as far as the scenes that it's combining. So we have some plates attached with these Technic pieces, or regular bricks and Technic bricks. Brick, a couple tiles. A single yellow brick with a stud on the side. See that stud right there? Move this down just a bit so we can get a little bit better view of what's going on in here. There we go. And we have another one of these wedge plates. Put a black Technic brick right there. Okay, let's see, white brick, quarter round, and then a 2x3 brick. So the set, I mean, when I dumped out all the parts for the first bag, it seemed to have a lot of parts, but it looks now that I'm kind of getting into it, it looks like it was really a lot of large parts. Because they're disappearing fairly quick off of the table, which usually means that they were big parts. Alright, looks good. So we've built this dark red platform right in the middle, or I guess the corner of the scene. And we're going to do a red brick with a bracket on top. That will go there. Plate and a tile. So that kind of creates little stairs going up to that platform. So we have a 1x3 and a 1x6. Couple of tiles. Some plates, and then we're going to connect these hinged brick pieces together. Put it on top of that plate. Another plate. So that's the beginnings of the door. A single plate there and two more of these bricks. Trans red slope. Little keypad piece and a brick with a clip on it. Alright, looking good. Plate and a plate. Another single plate. Longer plate. Alright, corner brick, masonry profile brick. Assortment of tiles and modified tiles. Alright, so let's continue on with the door piece. Man, that slipped and kind of scratched me. I'll survive though. Alright. So we're gonna do these little trigger pieces as the doorknobs or door handles. Plate and a clear panel. Regular brick. Quite a few of these small parts. Okay, put that tile there. That looks like it'll finish off the top of the door. So here we have some more tiles and plates. This will be the inside of the door. Kind of interesting. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so more bricks, corner brick, masonry profile brick, and a green stud. It's actually a trans green stud. Alright, so we've turned this around. We're going to do a regular brick with a stud, regular brick, masonry profile brick. Then we have this tall sloped piece. So we'll get our first sticker. Sticker number 4. Appears to be a map of the island. Try to get this as straight as possible on here. Okay. Really nothing to line it up with. They just kind of show it on this side of the slope. So we'll put that there. Next up is some dark red plates. Got 2 plates, a brick, Technic brick. Another plate, masonry brick, and this Technic piece. I'll go there. brick and then this large clear panel. These plates are going to hold everything together. So that all looks good. Bracket, this printed tile. Trans green and a trans red stud. That'll go up there. Next is a baby bow shape. Plate. Some tiles. This windscreen piece that we're going to put a plate on, as well as some double wide cheese slopes. This will get our next sticker. Sticker number 3. Once again, trying to center it the best I can. This simply slides in there. Telephone clipped on the wall, just like that. And there you go, that completes instruction book number 1. It also completes bag number 1. We have some extra parts. It's kind of your typical small stuff, so nothing big there. So let's go ahead and jump into bag number 2. Okay, we have all of our bag 2 parts out, ready to go, and we have our next round of minifigures. So this is Ellie Sattler, and she is going to put that head on, and her blonde hair. That's her, all good. The last one is Lex Murphy. She's one of the kids, I guess one of the grandkids of the Jurassic Park creator. And she has a double printed face, kind of the happy face and then the worried face. And the nice little hair piece with the hair and the little ponytail. That's our final 2 minifigures for the set. Alright, so moving on with our little control room here. Some jumper tile pieces. We have a Technic assembly to make. So we're going to start with this little Technic axle connector. We're going to slide this axle all the way through. Another axle with another axle connector. So put these 2 modified pins that have the perpendicular pinhole connectors. Slide those in so they slide along this axle, and to prevent them from coming off, we'll cap it off with that little axle connector. So this, we're going to slide this axle piece into that pinhole, just like that. Bring the white part over, snap it on there. Oops, knocked off my little guardrail. So what we've created is this lock. So it locks that door, and you can pull it out, and the door unlocks. Push it in, the door's locked. Very good. Cap that off there. Next up is the little desk portion. And let's see here, the printed keyboard tile. Go there. We have a tooth tile. Which will go there. That simply attaches there. Have our modified tile with the bar on it. Clip this little flag piece on. This gets our sticker number 6. Come on. And we have another computer monitor. This gets sticker number 5. This is, they were trying to log into the computer, typed in the wrong password, and he came up on the screen saying, Alright, looks good. Next is a turntable plate with a turntable, chair, that'll go there. We have a box that's going to have some accessories in here. We have an umbrella, a walkie-talkie, and a pearlescent silver wrench. Go there. Turn this around. We're going to put a security camera on the outside. So that goes there. Alright, move this off to the side. We have another plate and Technic brick piece to make. That piece, a Technic brick. Another one of these guys, another Technic brick. black jumper tile here, a regular gray jumper tile. And then we have 1x6 light bluish gray tiles. And one more jumper tile back here. Turn this guy around. We're going to put some Technic pins in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have 2 of these pins that have a stud on the end. Window frame with some doors. And this will go right here. A tall 1x1. Two panels and another 1x1. And another frame with doors. Got this piece. Come on. Tile there. We have a spoon, a meat cleaver, and a little skillet. So we're making the kitchen area. Next, grill tile. Some of those pieces. Four of these taps. So this is our Jello mold. So Lex, in the movie when they finally made it back to the base, she was all happy that they had food. And she was going to town on that Jello. Until they were interrupted with the dinosaur trying to break in after them. Alright, so we got a sausage piece there. It's not really fitting in that skillet, it's too big. Guess we could kind of put it in that pot. Actually fits a little bit better there. We have a chocolate bar over there. So we turn this around, bring this over, and line up the pinholes, attach it like that. So there's our kitchen. It's attached to the control room area. So that looks cool. Let's see, next we're going to build a ladder. Okay. Do have this droid arm. It'll help prop it up in its kind of A-frame position. And that makes the ladder. Which, can't remember which part of the scene it goes in, but it's part of the scene. All right, so that completes our second bag. We have one more bag of parts, so let's finish it all up right now. Okay, we have everything out ready to go. Move this to the side. So we have, just like the other one, a little sub-assembly to make. This is going to be the laboratory portion of the build. This is where they genetically modify their DNA strands to create the dinosaurs. 1x3 tile. Tile here. We got our next sticker. It says embryo cold storage restricted. It's basically a warning placemat. Okay, some 1x3s. Double wide cheese slopes. Let's see, corner wedge plate, go right there. Alright. The one tile I was looking for was buried under all the other pieces. Okay. On to step number 93. To plate a wedge slope, another plate. Tile there. Alright, so it's half round plate. That'll go there. Next up is some quarter round plates. Two of those make a half round. And we have two more to make the final half round piece. Or I guess the full round piece. So we turn this around. We're going to do Technic pins. All right, guess what time it is? It is last sticker time. Danger sticker here. We've got three of the, wait a minute, we're gonna do a brick here. We got 1, 2, 3 tiles, slotted tiles. Or a stickered tile there. And what do we have next? 2 slopes. And the guardrail part. Okay. Very good, very good. So brick with stud on the side, brick with stud on the side. Plate with clip, plate with clip. And we have this 45-degree sloped piece with the tile on the top. Put those both there. It's pretty cool. I use these medium-sized horn pieces kind of as a guardrail. That goes there. Okay, so this is our little I guess little pieces of amber. Maybe it's not the eggs, but it reminds me of what they pulled the DNA out of the mosquitoes with. Okay, so all that goes on the bar. We have a round brick. We have this tile with a hole in it and a little dome-shaped piece. This simply goes in there. And bring this back over. Line up our Technic bricks and snap those pins in there. Come on. There we go. Our little hot dog piece is falling out of the kitchen area. Alright, so there you go. That completes the build of the Jurassic Park Velociraptor Chase. So let's look at some of the play features. So we've got the little main control room where Lex can break into the computer and help save everyone. And we have the door that the Velociraptor basically looks in. You can see that little peephole there. So if I hold it up, you can see he can look perfectly in there and say, hey, I see you guys in there. And then, just like the movie, the raptors are intelligent and they realize that you can open the door. So play feature is he can open the door. While he's opening the door, she's trying to get the locks going. You can have Alan Grant trying to shoot the dinosaur. They can shut the door, lock it. You're all good. We've got our little embryo cold storage area here, and then the kitchen area as well. That is where the raptor chased the kids into. And we have the little ladder piece. All right, so there you go. Appreciate you guys watching. Tell me your thoughts, put a comment down below. Don't forget to check out the links I have down below. If you want to see more videos like this, there's tons of links down there. So check them all out, and we will see you in the next one.